Today is May 25th, 2025. I'm down here at Klamathon Bridge, underneath the bridge. Thought I'd come see what it's looking like today. It looks like they've been down here trimming and doing some pruning. River's definitely a lot lower than it used to be. It's getting towards the end of the day. Thought I'd come see what it looks like down here. Water clarity's not too bad. You can see the sediment right there. I'm right here next to the pillar. This is kind of where the edge is. You can still see that there is still some sediment deposit here. Still sandy up there. Might have to come back up here again when I have some sunlight. Like I said, the clarity's not too bad, but you can see like where there's still sediment accumulated on the bottom. I think the last time that I was up here, the water level was more right there where the stick is. Trying to find my lens, like in this area. Looks like there's some rocks there. It is looking clear, but like I said, there's still a lot of sand in here. I might have to come up when I got some sunlight so we can really see in the water. Like I said, the clarity's not bad. I don't smell it at all. It doesn't have a foul smell. Lots of birds. I believe they're swallows. Last time I think I said sparrows, but I think they're swallows. They all got their mud houses up there. They've got the white body. I'm definitely losing light. I thought I would stop on my way out. Just at least see what everything will look like. It'll be interesting to see what it really looks like in the sunlight when you can see better. Not quite sure how that rock formation made it there because it hasn't been there before, so I think somebody was here and put that in. This is kind of where the side is somewhere in this area. Sorry if I'm going too fast for some of you. That's where all the swallows, I'm pretty certain that they're swallows. Quite a few of them nested under there. So anyways, I'm gonna go see kind of what things look like from the top. But like I said, I think I might come down here a different day when I've got more sunlight and I can see better. And I'm gonna pause it and head to the top. So you can see during the high tide where all that debris is. And you can see the tree. That would be one of the root wads that come down from somewhere. But you can see where it flowed all through here, everything that's left here. So it did flow pretty high. It was like almost to the top of this road when they did that release from Upper Klamath Lake. So it flowed all through there. Anyways, I'm on up this road and I'm making my way to the bridge. So I'm walking in on top of the bridge. That is the road that I was down on. Lots of birds flying. What it's looking like down the Klamath River. Sure, you'll see the birds flying through. Lots of birds flying through. Think I must be disturbing them. They're all flying. I'm sure you can see them in the camera. I'm going to flip to the other side. That's what the water's looking like. That's that one rock formation that I could see from down there. Looks like you can kind of see some of the grass right there. Like I said, I think I'm gonna have to come up another day when I got some more sunlight. It's getting late in the day. I think it's getting close to 7 o'clock. You can kind of see some of the green right there. Somewhere right there is the bank. See the birds over here, I think they're swallows. You can see the mountains from here before I walk any farther up. They've actually still got snow on them. That would be goose nest. The wives' tale is that you don't cut your gardens until the snow is gone off a goose nest. You can see that the snow is still there. some snow. And if I pan over there, that's the Willow Creek region. You can see that there's still snow up there as well. Busy on the bridge right now. But we've been in the 70s and 80s this week. I think by Tuesday or Wednesday we're supposed to hit 90. And then I think by next weekend, Friday, Saturday, I think we're supposed to be mid-90s, like 95, 96. I wouldn't hold my breath. Our weather changes all the time, so it might be a different forecast as the days progress. And if you look up there, I'll zoom in. You can see that there's a bench forming in the middle of the Klamath River. You could kind of see it the last time that I was here, but it kind of splits around that bench right there. But this is, sorry if I'm moving too much, but this is kind of what it's looking like here. There's a lot of cars going by, so I'm making sure I'm far enough on the side. I'm right by the rail. As far as bugs, I really didn't notice any when I was down there. I didn't see any in the water. I didn't see any on the water. The only place I've seen bugs was like far well up above the Klamath River, wherever I was at today. Anyways, that's what it's looking like up here. I'm gonna try to come back. Maybe, I don't know if I'll make it up tomorrow, but I'm hoping to make it back up here soon when I can actually have some sunlight. So I'm gonna leave you with that view right there.